the tides are shifting in your favor, and your guardian angels have a message that may come as a surprise. Recently, someone who misjudged you is now recognizing their error and is eager to make amends. They are ready to express their genuine admiration for who you truly are. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone's perception of you was completely out of sync with who you really are? Maybe they made assumptions or judgments that turned out to be entirely wrong. Whether you were aware of their misjudgments or they kept them to themselves, someone in your life has recently come to realize their mistake. Now, they are seeking to make things right and show their true respect and appreciation for you. It's disorienting to feel like a stranger to someone who should know you well. You might have felt a sharp pang of disappointment as their misguided judgments painted a distorted picture of your essence. Whether these assumptions were whispered behind closed doors or boldly declared in public, the effect remains the same, a fracture in how your true self is reflected back to you. You may have weathered their misconceptions with grace, silently bearing the weight of their judgments. Or perhaps you found yourself caught in the storm of their misunderstanding, desperately trying to correct the narrative they had constructed around you. Regardless of how you managed the situation, one truth remains. Their perception of you was merely a shadow, fleeting and insubstantial, in the face of your unwavering truth. Now, amidst the chaos of their misjudgment, a beacon of hope emerges. As they journey towards self-awareness, they come to see the depth of their mistake. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of their own biases, they are striving to make amends and extend a hand of reconciliation. This is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a willingness to confront one's own fallibility in pursuit of genuine connection. So take heart, dear one. The tides are turning in your favor. As the veil of misunderstanding lifts, you stand on the brink of a profound revelation, with the potential for a deeper and more authentic connection ahead. Understanding your true worth involves recognizing that admiration is not just about overcoming flaws, but embracing them. It's about realizing that your struggles and imperfections contribute to your unique value. As people start to see this genuine self, their admiration begins to flourish, like a flower blooming in a desert, nourished by the waters of understanding and forgiveness. They might initially struggle to find the right words because their previous judgments were mistaken. Now, they want to make amends and express their true respect. Conversely, imagine the emotional journey of someone who initially misjudged you. They are confronted with the uncomfortable truth of their own fallibility. This revelation can be jarring, as they realize their perceptions were based on assumptions and misconceptions that no longer hold. The realization of their error may bring a mix of regret and guilt as they replay past interactions, searching for overlooked details. They might wonder if they miss subtle nuances of your words and actions, blinded by their own biases or a lack of empathy. In the midst of this self-reflection, they begin to see glimpses of your true self emerging through the fog of misunderstanding. This dawning realization can be both enlightening and humbling. They start to understand that their initial judgments were flawed and recognize the depth of who you are. This newfound clarity leads them to a place of introspection, where they confront their own biases and assumptions. They may grapple with uncomfortable truths about themselves, leading to a journey of self-discovery and growth. As they come to terms with their past misconceptions, they begin to appreciate your authenticity and the qualities that make you unique. This process fosters a desire within them to adopt a more open-minded and empathetic stance. Their actions moving forward are influenced by this new understanding, demonstrating a commitment to building a more meaningful and respectful relationship. They extend an olive branch of reconciliation, offering sincere words of admiration and respect. This act is a significant step towards mending any rifts and creating a stronger bond between you. This moment of reconciliation is not just about acknowledging past mistakes, but also about embracing a future of mutual growth and understanding. It requires vulnerability and courage from both parties. The bonds of friendship are tested and strengthened as you both navigate this new phase of your relationship. It's an opportunity to reflect on the power of forgiveness and the resilience of the human spirit. Forgiveness is a crucial component in overcoming misunderstandings. It allows for healing and the rebuilding of trust. It's important to remember that our mistakes do not define us. Rather, it's how we rise above them that shapes our character. By embracing forgiveness and striving for a deeper connection, we move towards a brighter future together. Misunderstandings between people are common, but what truly matters is how we respond when we realize our errors. The person who misjudged you is now coming to terms with the fact that their initial judgment was unfair and based on incomplete information. They may have made assumptions about your character or abilities without fully understanding who you are. This realization prompts them to reassess their views and adopt a more compassionate and open-minded perspective. Their journey of introspection leads to a greater appreciation of diversity and the unique qualities that each individual brings. This newfound awareness not only helps them recognize your value, but also encourages them to foster a deeper sense of mutual respect. Here's a prayer for guidance. Lord, in moments of misjudgment and misunderstanding, grant us the strength to embrace humility and seek reconciliation. Help those who have wronged us to acknowledge their mistakes and extend genuine respect. May we find healing through forgiveness and build deeper connections based on mutual understanding. Amen.